Going to do on the hip extension, and this one's important, is we're going to go through the positioning of where we want to go. Okay, so how do we want to set ourselves up on this? Now, we have equipment like this, and that can be okay. There's nothing wrong with using that. But I like the cueing you get on a flat bench because it helps you understand where you actually are with the pressure point, and you can put that in your scapula, and since that's what you're going to have most accessible, you're going to have it on hand and most accessible most of the time, I'm going to teach you guys how to do this. Okay, so what we want to do is we want to find the edge of the bench and we want to place it right in the middle of her scapula. Above it, not below it, right in the middle. All right, so what you're doing is, what you're doing is you're putting the edge and the force on the most stable part of the rib cage because you've got that extra triceratops bone right there. Okay, it's like armor. She's going to find the edge of the bench, she's going to put it there. Great. Awesome job. Foot position, okay? If you're gonna go with a single leg situation, you obviously want that to be more unicycle. You gotta kind of put that in the middle, towards the midline, okay? If you're going to go with a 2-foot version, come on up, both feet, okay? What you actually wanna do is think about the anatomy of the pelvis. So I'm gonna move her feet slightly out, and anytime we laterally displace our feet, we have to externally rotate. Okay, why? Because that's how we just talked about our femoral bones. Okay, so if I go out wide like this, think about this. I can't possibly recruit those lines, okay? I have to keep the bones in line with the muscles that they're trying to work. That's how I get maximal lengthening and shortening. Good. So I want her hip angle, the angle of the femur, to be in line with her toes, just slightly. There. Now, that she's in that position, she's going to be able to contract and shorten the glute. There you go. Glute max. She's going to use the glute max much more. Okay. The tuck her chin. There. This provides stability into the neck, prevents us from initiating the movement in the lumbar spine. Also increases the amount of abdominal recruitment we're going to get, so that we can increase the amount of tension we create in the desired area. Okay. So tucking the chin and allowing ourselves to only stretch so far that we can keep the pelvis out of it is key to recruiting the muscle the right way.